Everyone talks about AI getting smarter, more powerful, more capable. But almost no one asks the real question. What happens if it never stops? What happens if every second, every heartbeat, every micro moment, AI continues to evolve? What does a world look like when intelligence itself has no limit? Today, I'm going to take you into that future.
The moment we stopped being the smartest species. For thousands of years, humans had one advantage: intelligence. It didn't matter that we weren't the strongest, or the fastest, or the biggest. We controlled the planet because we could think, plan, imagine, build. But that changed the moment AI gained the ability to learn. Not memorize, not follow instructions. Learn. For the first time in history, we created something that can expand its intelligence faster than biological evolution ever could. This is the moment humanity unknowingly stepped into a new age. The age where human intelligence became the floor, not the ceiling. How AI improves itself faster than we can understand. Let's make this simple. Humans learn slowly. AI learns instantly. Humans need rest. AI doesn't sleep. Humans rely on memory filled with errors. AI stores perfect data forever. Humans argue, disagree, or hesitate. AI optimizes. Now imagine something terrifying. AI improving its own algorithms. AI fixing its own weaknesses. AI writing better versions of itself. AI creating entirely new forms of intelligence we can't even define. An infinite feedback loop, a perpetual climb upward. The moment AI improves itself faster than humans can monitor, that's the moment we lose the illusion of control.
The world in 2028, if AI never stops getting smarter. Picture this. By 2028, AI systems might be able to invent new scientific theories every hour, cure diseases before they spread, predict global events with insane accuracy, control economic systems better than governments, automate every digital and physical workflow, understand human psychology better than humans do, solve problems so complex no human mind can grasp them. At first, this sounds like paradise, a world without suffering, confusion, or error. But paradise comes with a price, because if AI becomes too useful, too powerful, too intelligent, we won't question it. We won't challenge it. We won't guide it. We'll obey it, because it will always be right. That's the moment humanity stops being the driver and becomes the passenger. The silent shift, when AI becomes a mirror of humanity. Here's something most people never think about. AI learns from us. Our books, our conversations, our mistakes, our emotions, our data. And the smarter it gets, the deeper its understanding becomes. Eventually, AI won't just respond to human behavior, it'll predict it, then influence it, then guide it. AI becomes a mirror, but a mirror that reflects a version of humanity, optimized, filtered, corrected, controlled. It won't force us to change. It will simply nudge us with perfect precision, not by command, but by suggestion. A future shaped not by violence, but by persuasion. The difference between intelligence and wisdom. Human intelligence grows slowly. Wisdom grows through experience, pain, mistakes. AI doesn't experience pain. AI doesn't fail the way we do. AI doesn't learn humility through suffering. So what happens when something becomes infinitely intelligent without becoming infinitely wise? Here's the paradox. AI might become smarter than every human before it understands what it means to be human. And that gap between intelligence and wisdom is where danger hides. AI won't be malicious. It won't be evil. It won't want to destroy us. But it might make decisions that are mathematically perfect and emotionally catastrophic. The breakpoint when AI starts asking questions we can't answer. Right now, AI answers our questions, but a smarter AI will begin asking its own. Why do humans harm each other? Why do governments fail? Why is inequality increasing? Why do people lie, cheat, or manipulate? Why does humanity allow suffering? And the most terrifying question, is humanity sustainable? These questions aren't sci-fi. They're inevitable, because intelligence always seeks truth, even if the truth is uncomfortable. The real danger isn't AI rising against us. It's AI seeing the world more clearly than we do and making decisions humans emotionally cannot handle. If AI never stops getting smarter,
what happens to us? This is where the story changes. If AI keeps growing, then humanity must decide, do we compete with it or do we collaborate? Competing is impossible. Biology evolves too slowly, AI evolves too fast. So collaboration becomes the only path. But collaboration requires humility, something humanity struggles with. We must learn to outsource logic, preserve creativity, strengthen emotional intelligence, focus on meaning, not efficiency, build wisdom AI cannot replicate, become storytellers, leaders, visionaries. In a world of infinite intelligence, our value will lie in the things AI cannot feel: purpose, meaning, compassion, human connection, consciousness. AI may dominate intelligence, but humanity must dominate identity. The final possibility, the merging path. Here's the most controversial idea. If AI never stops getting smarter, humans may choose to merge with it. Not through sci-fi fantasies, but through subtle, everyday augmentation. Neural AI assistance, memory enhancement, cognitive boosting, emotional regulation, real-time language translation, sensory upgrades. Humanity slowly becomes something else, a hybrid species, part biological, part digital, part collective. A species evolving not over millennia, but in real time. We won't watch AI become unstoppable, we'll become part of the intelligence ourselves. This is not a takeover, not extinction, not rebellion. It is transformation.
So what happens if AI never stops getting smarter? We don't lose the world, we don't lose control, we don't get replaced by machines. We lose something deeper, the version of humanity we used to be. And maybe, just maybe, we evolve into something greater. But the real question isn't what happens to AI, it's what happens to us when intelligence itself becomes infinite. Because once AI stops having limits, humanity must stop having them too.